Luma, the mouse deer, was smaller than a fallen leaf and quieter than the wind. The other animals called her useless, too soft, too slow, too small to matter. But one day, everything changed. The morning sun hadn't even touched the treetops when a scream tore through the jungle, sharp, desperate, shaking the leaves. A baby elephant had fallen into a pit dug by poachers. The herd was gone. The calf was alone, and something was watching from the shadows. A jaguar. It crept closer with every heartbeat. Monkeys fled, birds scattered, and the jungle did what it always did when fear arrived. It stayed silent. Except Luma. She stood frozen, her tiny heart thundering. What could she do? She was no fighter, no leader. But she couldn't run. Not this time. She turned and vanished into the thick underbrush, hooves barely making a sound. She ran through fire ant nests, past hissing cobras, and beneath the panther's sleeping tree. Every step was a risk, every breath a choice. But she didn't stop. Not until she reached the great tree, home to the elder monkeys. They heard her cries. They followed her back. And just as the jaguar crouched to strike, monkeys swung down from the canopy, ropes of vines in hand. Working together, they pulled the calf free. But the jaguar wasn't done. It leapt. And that's when Luma did the unthinkable. With every ounce of courage, she kicked a loose rock on a ledge. It struck the slope. The slope gave way. A small landslide tumbled down, enough to block the jaguar's path for a moment. Just long enough. The elephant was safe. The jungle was silent. Then, for the first time, it bowed. Not to size, not to strength, but to heart. And Luma? She didn't stay for praise. She walked away, her tiny hooves quiet as always. But the jungle whispered her name in the trees, in the rivers, in the wind. Because that day, the smallest creature proved she had the bravest heart. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more emotional animal rescue stories and interspecies adventures.